It's time to welcome in the next group of legends.
And I couldn't be more pleased to see all five and your families collected tonight and the deserving honor that is bestowed. So for that, looking forward to the rest of the evening. Enjoy the evening.
Monday, the Hickory Daily Record Online Unlimited was in Charlotte at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, where the 2011 class was inducted. The 5 inductees were Lee Petty, whose sons Richard and Maurice accepted the award for their late father, Bud Moore, Bobby Allison, Gentleman Ned Jarrett, and the Silver Fox, David Pearson. During the red carpet event, Jarrett, who is a native of Catawba County, spoke with us about the day he has been looking forward to since that October moment when it was first announced that he would be inducted to NASCAR's Hall of Fame.
I tell you, it gets more exciting as every day and every hour goes by, and it's just getting more and more special. This is big. It's bigger than I thought it was when I was elected, and now that the time is here, I realize with all these people that have come out here and with the support that they're showing, and especially those that came from Catawba County here, it is very meaningful to me that they're coming to see me inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Several other members of the NASCAR family spoke highly on Gentleman Ned and the Hall of Fame itself.
It's a fantastic night, just the way that last year's inaugural ceremony went, now the second annual or the second group, and it's just great to see the stars of our past recognized for the work that they've done, no matter if you were part of NASCAR's sanctioning body or as a driver or as an owner. And tonight with Ned Jarrett as a broadcaster and a driver, it's amazing just to see our sport starting to unfold and what it was years ago.
The first race I ever saw, Ned Jarrett won. And he won it in a car that looked a lot like the car my father drove, that we sat on the hillside and watched as much of the race as we could see from the hillside. But Ned won that race, and I'll never forget that Ned Jarrett was the first guy to win a race that I saw in person. He's very professional, very classy, first-class guy, and exactly the type of guy that you'd like to have promoting your sport.
This year's class hits all kind of different aspects. It hits some of the guys that were there day one, like Lee Petty, some of the guys that I actually got to cover in racing. And on a personal note, with Ned Jarrett, my dad worked with him, and then when I got involved in broadcasting, he was who I was a runner for. And he brought me under his wing, helped teach me how to do some of the things with MRN radio. So, I've known every one of these folks or known their families. I actually knew Mr. Lee from back in the day. So, I'm just thrilled to death, and we've just had so much fun with them.
Afterwards, the inductees talked about their new status as Hall of Famers.
I'm doing great now. I'm not near as nervous as I was to start with. Well, it's been nice, or at the end especially, get to wear the coat and stuff like that. But
It's special for me to have gone in, not just because of my driving career, but including the other things that I did in sport, the broadcasting career that I was able to do, and promoting races, and I appreciate all of that being brought out here now.
I think right now the biggest honor I've had so far is just being inducted today with Hall of Fame with Ned Jarrett, Bobby Allison, David Pearson, and Lee Petty. That is a very, very big honor for all four of us. There's 5 of us that's going in, and I'm really thrilled, to know that I'm taking part in it.
It's just an incredible honor, and I am really just happy about the whole thing.
to have your brother induct you into the NASCAR Hall of Fame is just out of sight.
Gentleman Ned was especially grateful for the contingent from Catawba County that made it to the ceremony.
To have the communities behind us the way that they've been, I sincerely appreciate that. And we had a good contingent that came down here from Catawba County tonight, and that really meant a lot to me.
It was a great night for the NASCAR family as 5 new members joined the Hall of Fame. For the Hickory Daily Record, Online Unlimited, I'm Jeremy Detter.